Peggy Moore, the principal of this beautiful school, thank you for having us here. And on the subject of education, one of my, I was a governor for a dozen years, and I spent probably more time in public schools than any place else, and I always drew inspiration from the work of Dr. James Comer. Thank you, Jim, for being here. Labor leaders who are here for fighting to preserve the American dream and giving Dick Blumenthal a Cynthia, thank you for everything, for making it possible for your remarkable husband to serve in public life and raising 4 great children. The eldest now in the Marine Corps, the next not here because he's up in Harvard. Poor guy, didn't get into a good school, had to go to Harvard. His third son, David, however, did go to Yale. Claire, you'll all have to work on her. Look, I want to tell you the reason you're stuck with me today. The great thing about being a former president is you can say whatever you want. And of course, the bad thing is nobody really cares. But I'm here today because I am the only member of my family that can participate in politics. The Secretary of State and the Secretary of Defense in our system cannot participate. So she's working on the Middle East peace, and I'm trying to help Dick Blumenthal bring some good. I want to say there's 3 reasons that people ought to listen to me about this race. And I'll start with probably the least significant first, but it matters a lot to me. I have known this man for almost 40 years. This is not I'm not showing up here as a courtesy. He was a good person when I met him. He is a good person today. He has lived an honorable, good, public life, and he has served you.
Yes, he has!
I was once Attorney General of my state. And I laugh, it's the best job I ever had. You didn't have to hire or fire much, you didn't have to appoint or disappoint. And if you're Attorney General, you do something unpopular, you just blame it on the Constitution and go on. Seriously, if you're willing to stand up and fight for people, you can make a real difference. And he's made a real difference. And there have been many times in all these periods when you reelected him, when he could have run for another job and almost certainly won it. And he didn't do it because he wanted to do the job you hired him to do. He has taken on about every interest group you can take on, and he survived and thrived. I also appreciate the fact that he helped 9,000 Connecticut residents who were ripped off in disingenuous subprime mortgages get some justice and avoid losing everything they had. That means something to me, too. Third, and by far the most important is, I think he is, by light years, your best candidate for senator, and we can't afford not to have good people. We can So let me just start by saying a couple of basic things. I believe the purpose of politics is to preserve our freedom, enhance our security, and give people the conditions and the tools to live their own dreams. That is the